So they say, so we know. And in the fall, then we fold. Puppet strings.
That the television telling lies to me. If a penny for your thoughts, then it's costing me. Just a look of the draw in the... And an eye for an eye in today's economy.
So they say.
Good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with...
So they say, so they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
Crawl before you walk. Walk before you run.
So they say, so they say, so they say. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Keep your friends closer, enemy closer.
Cause we even lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Hold up, I'm about to get the game sewed up.
Take a second just to sit and chill and smell the roses. Looking for acceptance, open doors that never close them.
When the hand's dealt,
You gotta know when to fold. If a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, an apple every day, keeping doctors homebound. Using the word they can be more than a pronoun.
and if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. Tatum out there with Channing Frye. And it's Knight in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Allen out there with Morant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Edwards. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low.
Go.
And here is Knight. Outside Tatum. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Edwards, no good. All alone. Chicago grabs the miss. 141 left to play in the first. Nailed from three-point land.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor with shooting that jumper.
Outside Tatum. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Edwards looking it over. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 8.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Tyrese Maxey comes in for John Morant. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Hickson. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Edwards gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Thomas checked in for J.J. Hickson.
Coming out to the floor for the away team, number 4, Isaiah Thomas.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. He can't get it to go. It's Edwards on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
It's Thomas outside. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
They've got Dennis Rodman, Allen out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Towns, and it's Wilkins in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Thomas. Good on the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And it's Towns missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now Rodman, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Over Tatum. The shot's good from Rodman. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Oubre outside. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Chicago making some changes. Edwards comes in for Allen, and it's Morant in for Maxey. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Here's Knight. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago on defense. They've led by as much as 10.
Home team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Williamson. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And both free throws good for Williamson. 1:15 left in the first half. Antetokounmpo finds Edwards. Takes the 3. Edwards cashing in from outside.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Outside Knight. Pass to Williamson. Fry dishes to Knight. Inside. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Channing Frye.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Williamson outside. To the middle. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Edwards with it. 18 points for him. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Jason Tatum. Al Greer.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Channing Frye out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard position.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Channing Frye. 2 shots.
Free throw, good from Frye. And both free throws good for Frye.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Edwards, good.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Pass to Frye. Lots of room. Basket, good. Frye has got 6 points.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this one, and he knocks down the first one.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. Now here's Knight. Scoreless thus far. From about 16, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Edwards. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with a 3. And Edwards is good for 3. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. Pass to Greer. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 8.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond. And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here's Knight. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. To the inside from 7. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Tatum.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Axie's checked in for Chicago. And so Tatum nails them both. Chicago leading by 7. And here's Edwards from the arc. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Hardaway kicks to Tatum. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Chicago. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We come back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Tatum. Edwards is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Allen. Then it's Morant. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he gets the bucket.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Giannis high post. And they double up Giannis. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Now Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Oh, Tatum from way outside.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
That bucket in no time at all. Edwards got 33 points.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Tied for 3, and here's 5 from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Giannis. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Edwards. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Tatum against Giannis. They set the screen. Tatum no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Edwards inside. Here's the teardrop. A rebound by Greer. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Misses from short range. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And stolen by Tatum. Knight in the corner. From beyond the arc, Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for Chicago. Three-pointer. No good that time.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Victor Oladipo. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jackson, and it's Gooden in at the power forward position. And for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Allen in a two-guard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. Edwards for three. Jokic grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Holland, he's checked in for Jackson. Now here's Oladipo, down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Allen, pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Wembanyama. Right side Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
To the inside.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Holland. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Edwards looking it over. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Edwards got 8.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Cassell passes to Gooden. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Chicago. Clock at 6. From deep. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Pass to Holland. Here's Jokic. Here's Holland. Here's Cassell. The 3 is up. And Holland good for 3. He's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Edwards. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Ooh, poked away. A deep 3. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Rudy Gobert, and it's Rodman in at the 4. Chicago trails by 5. Now Maxey, no points so far. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. They've got Duncan Robinson, and it's Cassell in at the point guard position. Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Bradley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Sinks it from distance.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Cassell. And the layup is good off the glass. Cassell's got his second basket.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Robinson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And there it is for him.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Edwards against Oladipo. It's Edwards on the wing. 9 points in the game. Puts up a three. The triple hits for Edwards.
Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Oladipo outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago trails by 7. On the take, Edwards. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Pass to Howard. Oladipo with the ball. There's Jackson with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Edwards against Oladipo. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Edwards with some muscle.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
There's the 3. He can't hit that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
22. Fans, please turn your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. Ja Morant is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Allen in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still no points, and he gets that one.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Oladipo, right side. No good with the triple. Edwards against Oladipo. Outside Edwards. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the visitors call time here. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Jackson outside. Oladipo outside. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Edwards.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Here's Cassell, pounded by Morant. Cassell passes to Jackson. 1:19 left in the third. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, the finish inside by Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Pass to Cassell. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Jokic's shot is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Edwards against Oladipo. Fires the three. Edwards, no good. Here's Cassell. Jackson against Edwards. The three. Jackson can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. 2-point game. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And we've reached the end of the third. Chicago ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Victor Oladipo. Nikola Jokic is out there with Holland. And it's Cassell in at the point. Allen outside. Pass to Edwards. Second chance effort. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And it's in there.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And the visitors call time here. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Allie. Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Gooden. Here's Cassell. Pounded by Morant. Cassell misses. Chicago leading by 4. Edwards, here we go. Oh, wrecking ball. Ant-Man.
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength off the dribble drive. Pretty move.
Here's Jokic, covered by Wembanyama. The putback to the left side wing. Here's Cassell. And the 3 off target. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Holland. Edwards, no good.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Oladipo outside. Here's Gooden. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Edwards outside. Sinks the tray. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
Jokic. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And so here is Chicago. Townsend.
That's a bad right there.
Wow!
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
From behind the arc. Ellis with a rebound. So Chicago takes the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
See me from the nosebleed or the front row, I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing, even if we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God, even when I just see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days, but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama keep tight. Champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions. Champions. Champions.